like you because you make everything too complicated.
You get cool shit with me. You get the best deals. You get to the best restaurants.
Best deals?
The best
No.
surf spots. The best.
I don't want any best anything. I want chill vibes. Because then the whole time you're gonna be fixated. We have to go to the hospital. We don't have to do shit. We can just lay down.
That's the beauty in it. We don't have to go anywhere.
We need to talk about this on the show. Oh my god, you can't tell me that we're rolling. I'm like,
Mark hates me today because I'm a responsible person.
Yes, I hate you because you're responsible. So responsible.
Look at what I found, Mark. I found us a sick deal for $160 less. You know how much breakfast is a day there?
How much?
$4 for both of us.
For two of us?
Yes.
Where?
At the hotel.
Oh, they have breakfast at the hotel?
Yeah.
I don't want to eat breakfast at the hotel every morning.
There's a bar across the street that has good music and loud vibes.
Loud vibes?
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if it went right over the
right
lens?
on the lens. Yeah. And I did a bunch of research and stuff, so it's gonna be great. I found a really, really nice beach that's like right a few minutes away. I found out that if you take a taxi, went from the airport to the hotel, the taxis are like a third of the price if you walk right outside of the airport and take it from the road. You see? I'm covering all the bases.
Steph is very okay. I always end up with like people in my life like him, especially men. I always end up with people
responsible
like that.
people.
So you know what I do? For those of you who are like me, who is like, let's just go with the flow. We don't have to plan out like every second of the day.
No, I'm not planning out any second. Did I plan anything out yet?
Wait.
I just wanted to make sure we're good.
Wait. All I do, or all you should do, like me, because you want to be young and fresh and wrinkle free, is you just relax and let them do it. When they're like, we have to, and there's this, and there's another, you just go.
I'm not freaking
okay.
out. Look.
And you just go along.
Anyways,
because it's easier for you.
I found a cool little thing. So I found out that the scooters are cheap for the day, so we can go on a little scooter thing and tour the village.
I would love to scoot around. I love scooting. I love it.
Like mopeds.
Yes. I love scooting around. Don't you like to scoot around?
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Like
Get off of me. You fucking rape.
He likes to scoot around. This is what we're
I brought
doing.
a blanket for the thing tonight.
I brought one too. Why the fuck didn't you tell me? Fuck, I would have.
Because you told me. You told me today. Bring a blanket yesterday.
I told you that.
Yes, you told me today. Bring a blanket yesterday. That sounded so stupid, but you told me yesterday to bring a blanket, so I did.
You bring the small one that you bought. Steph's blanket is like this wide.
It's the perfect size
Steph,
for two people.
We're gonna be laying on top of each other.
No, we're not. You can lay on top of yourself.
Anyway,
are you gonna be laying down at a BNI meeting?
It's not. It's like a get together. So everybody's gonna be on their own little blanket with their own bottles. I was gonna tell you to buy a bottle, but I didn't want you to buy something ridiculous. So I brought the ginger ale, and then we can get a bottle of gin.
There you go.
I'm so happy that you like gin.
Yeah.
And there's
I might get some beer.
There's no stuff. We can't spend the money. All right, fine. We'll only do beers then. We'll just do beers. No. We'll just do beers.
I'm good with the gin.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because we can go to the cheap beer place right here and just get the beers.
We'll do the gin.
Okay. I just feel like hard liquor is like so much better because it just lasts longer.
This man says the most ridiculous shit. Mark doesn't get drunk. He doesn't care. Neither of us care. He's like, I feel like it lasts longer. Like,
but
what the fuck are you talking about?
It does last
when
longer.
Was the last
and
time
I
you were
never
fucked up?
said that. I feel like it lasts longer.
When was the
like
last
a
time
better
you were
way to
fucked up?
All right. You know what? Let's not get
It doesn't matter how last it longs. I know what I said.
Okay. So neither of us are big crazy drinkers. You know, we both can drink, but we don't do like fucked up or whatever. However, all I'm saying is that you get more bang for your buck.
Hearing a lot of bullshit.
But you do. With beers, it's like you can drink 6 beers in one sitting, but you it's very rare that you'd be able to finish one bottle of gin in one sitting.
You'd be pretty. Most people would be pretty fucked up if they had 6 beers in a sitting.
I know a lot of people. Well, men. Oh, so look, my friend is having his boyfriend's surprise birthday party tomorrow.
Oh my god, we're going to all the parties.
Do you want to come?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. And then Mark has he has his friend's birthday party on Saturday. I don't know if you want to go to Mark Anthony, the one at the restaurant.
Oh.
You know he's a big shot now. He bought like a Merc and
Oh yeah.
he has like
Wasn't
a
he
big
a-
2-bedroom apartment.
But wasn't he a server? Or isn't he a server?
Yeah, but he's like a hustler. You see,
Credit
this is what I'm
cards.
telling you. No, it's
I'm
not
joking,
even
I'm
that.
joking.
Like, dude, this is what I keep telling to people. Like, once you figure out life and money, you can build on it. Now he's like working as like a like an assistant nurse or like a home health aide, or he works in the old age home. taking care of
That's
old
a
people.
fucking hard job.
Yeah, but they get paid a lot of money.
Not really.
So I'm really, really proud of him. And he just came here like 3 years ago.
Good for him.
Yeah. Right? It's good. I'm very, very proud of him.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Feeling a lot better today.
You do? That's good.
I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
Well, why?
I don't know. I woke up like thinking about Mexico. I'm like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna figure everything out? And then I started scrolling through hotels, and so I found this place.
Mm.
So now we bumped down the price.
That's a
Same.
good chunk cut off.
Yeah, bumped down the price.
Hey, do you think we should get that thing, the insurance for the flight? You can't get it after the
You
fact.
can. I looked at it.
Yeah,
Why?
we should get it because you scared me with the thing that you were saying.
No, but they said they cover for cancellations and stuff.
That's what the fuck I said, and you were reading these shitty reviews, and people were saying like
People were saying some crazy shit.
Stef psychs himself out all the time because he sits there and he ruminates over like all the negative shit, and I'm just like, but
So
why?
we're flying this airline.
Called fucking
No,
Viva.
don't call it. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's called Viva Aerobus.
Anyways.
It's the spirit of Mexico.
Maybe.
Yes,
we don't know
it
yet.
is.
Yeah, I guess it is. But we haven't flown it yet, so we don't know.
I've flown with Spirit one time, and every time
I've
when me
never
and him
flown
were like
Spirit.
planning a trip or whatever, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing Spirit.
I've
He's
never
like, it's just right there.
I've never
Nope.
flown Spirit before, so I don't know.
It's bad.
But
Wait. Imagine going through turbulence. Like when you go through turbulence and you get that. Imagine that the whole flight.
this is not that bad. This plane is not that, because they said they're pretty new planes, so I'm good with that. And I've seen Viva planes before, and they're not old planes.
I thought you said you've flown Viva.
I've never flown Viva. I've flown Interjet, which was good.
Okay.
They were really nice actually. They put me up in a hotel when the flight got canceled, and it was nice of them.
I don't think that's nice of them. That's what they're supposed to do.
It wasn't a hassle.
Okay.
Is what I mean. Like sometimes it's a hassle
Oh,
with
yeah.
that shit. It wasn't a hassle. Like I went to the counter. He's like, the only problem I had was because I didn't have a returning flight. So he's like, you have to book a returning flight for me to be able to do this. So I had to give him the confirmation number. It wasn't a problem though. They picked us up in the van and they took us straight to the hotel. Took us back to the airport in the morning. Got on the flight. No problem. And the hotel was nice. Breakfast was included. All that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a nice time. Good for me because it was the first time I've ever traveled, so it wasn't really like problematic.
So you went to Costa Rica.
Yeah, I slept for like 6 hours. It was like an 8-hour layover. It wasn't even that long.
Oh my god, that's
so
crazy.
it wasn't bad. Or maybe 10-hour layover because they delayed the flight the previous day by 3 hours or by 2 hours. It was like a weather thing.
Oh.
So they had to delay it. And then I got there and I'd missed my connection. So they're like, yeah, once you get there, just go to the counter and they'll figure you out.
This is why I hate connecting flights because
Yeah.
if something goes wrong on the previous flight, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Well, we'll be fine this time, I think. Oh my god, wouldn't it be great if the flight got like delayed by like 10 hours?
And then what?
This flight got delayed by 10 hours.
Okay.
And then, because we have a 15-hour layover in Mexico City.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
it got delayed
yeah.
by like 10 hours, and they're like, oh, you can just go home. And we can go home and leave late, like in the in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah, that would be
and
fun.
then just have like a 3-hour layover in.
Oh my
in
god.
Mexico City.
You want to tell them about this layover that we have?
Yeah, 15 hours in Mexico City.
Both ways.
Both ways. I think it's a little shorter on the way back.
10 hours back.
10 hours back. So, it's alright. We'll explore the airport.
My friend Abiel Soto.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Abiel. I
You might be
him.
able to find a really cheap Airbnb like right next to the airport or a hotel for like a night. Because they're going to be like $15-20.
Yeah. I was telling him, I was like, hey, I'm going to be in Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
But he fucking lives in Cabo. Oh, dude, I was
Cabo's
looking.
nice.
Please do not laugh at me. That's where I always go. Please do not laugh at me when I say
To
this.
put this on, I'm sorry. I don't know what the crazy shit he's about to say is.
Mexico is gigantic. It is so
Oh
big.
my God.
No.
Oh my god. Mark, no. I knew you already thought this because Mark went. Mexico City is like basically in the middle of the country. It's a little bit south, but it's like kind of in the middle of the country. This guy was like, okay, maybe we can fly to Mexico City and it'll be cheaper, and then we can just take a car of a car over to Puerto Escondido. And I already knew when he said that. I'm like, this guy thinks the country is much smaller than it is.
It's so big.
Obviously, it was an 11-hour drive. Because Mark said to me, he's like, oh, maybe it's just a distance from New York to New Jersey, which is about 60 miles, 50 miles or so. And I went, I'll check just for shits and giggles, because I knew it was not going to be possible.
So he lives here, which is Cabo is over here.
Yes, I'm aware.
And then Mexico City is way down here. He was like, no, I can't come.
That's where Baja is. There's very good surf over there.
And then Monterey is like all the way up here.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
not Mexico.
what?
Monterey.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Monterey's over here. That's Mexico.
Maybe there's a different one. There's also one Monterey in California.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about that one.
Yeah. No, Mexico is gigantic.
It's like a lot of the U.S. It's like a big portion of the U.S.
It's like you guys.
Do you know how big Alaska is?
No, I know Alaska is big.
How big?
Big.
Bigger than Texas or smaller than Texas?
It's way bigger than Texas.
Okay.
Look at Alaska. This is all of Alaska right here.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh my god.
Almost the size of Mexico. Almost the size of New Jersey.
He's so mean to me. Geography is not my thing, you guys. Don't ask me to do the directions. If you want to get to where you're going, just don't give me the GPS. And if I'm driving and you're doing the GPS, just hurry up and tell me.
Also, if you want to rent a car, it's only $8 a day.
Do you want to rent a car and go around?
That might be nice. There's free parking at the hotel.
Might be nice.
We can do it for a few days.
I'm open.
Because gas is going to be nothing, and then $8 a day. Like,
yeah.
What? That's so cheap.
Maybe we can get like a high car.
No. And all of them are going to be stick.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know how to drive stick?
Yeah, that's how I learned.
Okay. Oh, but neither of us have international driver's license.
Do you need an international driver's license?
I'm going to see.
I rented a car in Jamaica and I didn't have an international.
You're Jamaican, Mark.
Well, I use my American stuff.
Hey, Google.
I did.
Do you need an international driver's license to rent a car in Mexico?
According to Anna Everywhere, you don't need an international driver's license to rent a car in Mexico.
That's cool. So either of us can rent. You'll get to drive stick. I've never seen you drive, so
We'll do it.
I'm excited to see what happens. Mark's like, I know how to drive stick. Throws it into 6th gear, destroys transmission.
Wow. I wonder if I remember though, because like I got my driver's license when I was 17 years old, and that was the last time I've driven stick.
I'm excited. Or we can just get scooters.
So they do not have automatic cars in Mexico?
They do.
Oh.
But if you're getting the cheapest option, it's probably going to be stick.
Why'd we get the cheapest option?
I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. We did a job yesterday for $100.
Yeah. That's
you didn't get paid yet, right?
No. Okay. I'm gonna do the invoice.
Oh, we're gonna have $1,000.
Are we? How? How?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
in
900
the
in the account right now.
Oh. Look at that.
And then 400 for the hotel, so we'll have 600 left. Minus 100 for bills, 500 left. And then I'll pay off my credit card, so we'll still have that money.
Did
so
you
500.
call Capital One?
They were closed last night.
Well, you were here.
I just got here. I was like setting stuff up. I'm gonna call them after.
The guy wants the thing as soon as possible, so.
I already started editing it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I said earlier. I'm like, the video is fine.
Oh, it's fine.
It should be fine. It's fine.
So we did a job yesterday. So like
Mark.
I was, like, you know what I was thinking, Steph?
What
I'm
were you
gonna
thinking,
talk
Mark?
to Junior about getting us like to shoot models in studio, because if we could do 10 model shoots and charge them $150 a shoot for like 3 looks and like a 2-hour
Shooting
session.
is really easy in here. From like shooting models
Just
for me is so
listen.
easy. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And if we could get like 10 of those jobs, and we're gonna be putting up ads on Craigslist and stuff like that every fucking day. If we could get 10 jobs like that, we would have rent every month, like off the bat. So we wouldn't have to stress about this. And then it's like a 2-hour shoot. You know what I mean? And I'm
if
gonna.
we get 11 jobs, we can hire a photographer to do it for us.
Anyway, and what I'm gonna do to mitigate the like all the stress and the hassle afterwards in the editing is to put it in to connect the camera to the laptop so they can see it in real time. Because the hardest part about doing like these shoots is that people are like, oh my god, I don't like how I look there. Oh, I wish I hadn't taken this angle, this and that. So we're gonna show them in real time how it looks.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do it without the tool.
What tool?
There's a specific tool for that, like specifically for in-studio shooting.
What the fuck is it?
Hey. It's called Tether Pro. And it does all the wireless transmissions directly to whatever device you
But
want.
why does it have to be wireless? You can just use the cord.
Why it does it while you're shooting. So like every single shot you take, it pops right up on the screen.
Okay.
And then
How much is that?
200.
For how long? Forever? One-time payment? Aren't those things a lot of those things?
It's a tool. It's like a piece
Oh, it's
of
a
hardware.
device.
Yeah, it's a device. Then it hooks into the camera and then into the sender, and it goes to the computer.
All right, we can probably get something like that.
It's a good investment.
Yeah, it's a really good investment. I'm gonna talk to Junior. Hey Siri, remind me in 1 hour to reach out to Junior about shooting models. Yeah. So
Your reminder is set for this.
I definitely think that's a good idea.
I got the logos from Kim too,
Yeah.
so I can finish her. I mean, I did finish it yesterday, but I can throw those on. Put her name
Did she
on the
like
bottom.
it?
She didn't give me any notes.
Okay.
Did you tell her that it was there? I don't know. So I hope she likes it.
Yeah. So you can do that after.
I think she
this
would.
guy.
It looks good.
It looks great.
So
We'll do it. We'll do her thing after.
this guy will take me like less than an hour.
Really?
It's like 10. It's like 5 video clips.
Okay.
And then I'll just throw the address on, because he didn't ask for anything specific, so I'll just throw the address on the front of it, and I can't believe how shitty it was.
Yeah, that place was.
How
mad.
fucking messy it was. It was so filthy. These people's rooms were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ugh. We were like in Brooklyn in the hood. This woman was talking about smelling gun smoke in her room. Fucking. And then the floor mat said, "Get out of my Caucasian house." Even whatever.
Yeah, so we're not turning our noses anymore at smaller jobs because, you know, those small things end up into big things. And according to Mike Burla, he said to me, and I quote, "You can't be pretentious when you're just starting out."
Exactly.
Let's try that again. Mike Burla said,
hey,
"You
easy.
can't be pretentious."
You're gonna clip the audio.
I'm not clipping
Mark.
shit.
What the fuck?
Mike Burla said.
Jesus Christ, I really want to hit you. After that. I don't hit people, but I really want to fucking punch you in the face after that. That bothered me so bad.
Why does that bother you
'Cause
so
you're
fucking
clipping the
much?
audio.
Which means what?
It means it's gonna go up and
So
then it's
who
gonna
gives a
fucking
shit?
ruin it.
Who gives a shit? You've never been listening to Jacksepticeye. He goes, "Hey!" You turn off the video. He changes his audio.
He has no idea what this means. He has no idea what clipping audio
Steph,
means.
who gives a fuck? Is it gonna ruin the video
Yes.
if I scream into
Yes,
the
it
mic? No,
will.
it's not.
Fucking idiot.
So basically, this is the bullshit I have to deal with on a daily basis. This is why it's going so great.
So my bag just barely fits in the parameters for the carry-on or for the personal item.
Did you measure it?
I looked at the dimensions for it.
You didn't see the dimensions before?
For my bag.
What bag?
My bag.
We're talking about the same thing. Like I said, did you measure it?
I looked at the dimensions for it. I went online and I typed in what is the size of this bag. And it told me the numbers. It's actually a little big, but I think I can squeeze it. And it's like an inch or two too big.
Which
On
way?
one side. Lengthwise. That's 4 inches too big.
Whoa,
But
that's not inch or two.
it's fine. It'll be alright. I hope.
Well, at least we have money. So if they charge you,
They won't. I'll tell them to fucking move along. Move right on along, sir. Because I've already made it this far. I'm prepared, bro, for this fucking airline because I screenshotted everything on my phone. Every rate, everything. So they can't be in the airport fucking telling me shit, and it's all straight off their website.
that's crazy.
Fucking fucks. Because they said that the people are shitty and they're like there to grab money. Yeah, so I screenshotted absolutely everything. Every single extra rate you could have, everything for baggage, all of the sizes. I screenshotted the size of my bag, everything. Surfboard rates, everything. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
That's crazy.
We gotta find the nicest person there. Because I'd like for them to be like, no, it's okay. No,
But how would
no
you?
costs on the
You
surfboard.
can't. What are you gonna do? Handpick the person you go to? You have to just wait in line, and whomever you line
Yeah,
down.
and
that's
you
who
let
line
go.
down.
You let someone behind you go until you get the person you want. I've done that shit before at airports.
No.
And then you just find the sweetest person, or you swaffing them up.
But who is the sweetest person?
I don't know, someone who doesn't look like they want to kill themselves.
I don't know. That's weird. So what do we have on the chopping block for today?
I don't know. I'm kidding. I have to finish this video for this guy, so we can get that shmoney. I have to finish up Kim's video by just putting on the logos. I have a few more photos to edit for her, like 5 or 6, which shouldn't take me long at all. Make sure the video is good and all that. And then I have to finish up the landing page. I have everything written down.
You gonna look?
And put out all these videos before we head out. And then we have to move out of the U-Haul storage container.
I think we should just pay the money. I have to talk to Josh and his people to see, because I told them that I'm not gonna come. Also, we need to talk to Kim emailed me. I think we need to talk to.
I don't think we should pay it.
I think we need to also speak to Lisa, because she wants us to move this stuff on Monday. We're gonna have to do tomorrow, Saturday, because we can't wait until Monday.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she said ASAP, right?
No, she said they're asking to leave it until Monday. Did she say Monday or until closing?
I don't know. But then remember she said get it out ASAP. You got another email, no?
No. Did you get something?
You told me something like that. I remember you read something like that.
No, that's Josh and his people.
Oh.
But they want one of the apartments sold or is in contract, and they want us to take the art out of that. I'm like, no. When I come, I want all of my work from all 3 locations. And he still hasn't responded because he's using his assistant to talk. And every time when I write back, I'm like, Josh, I'm talking to you. I need all the pieces from all of the locations.
Oh, Josh emailed you? Fucking.
She put it with him and all of his people. Where's Lisa's email? I really need to see what she said. Okay, here it is. Hey guys, I actually spoke to the seller and he's asked that we leave the staging in place until the house closes next week. So I need to tell her that we're gonna be away from Sunday to the following Monday.
Yeah.
So if they wanna wait.
Apparently they're not moving in until December anyways.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit.
It's so weird.
I think that's bullshit. If they're closing next week, they're definitely moving. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, I've gotten apartments before and I didn't move in immediately. Like me and Steven waited like 2 weeks, and then when I got my second
2 weeks,
apartment,
not 3 months.
well, it's you're buying, so
Whatever. Yeah, fucking reaching out to our artists and shit.
I know, right?
We have good people on the platform, so they don't bite at that shit. Yeah. Don't fuck with us.
Crazy.
You fucks.
But what else? I'm going to a mixer this evening. So my BNI friend Eva introduced me to.
We're going to a mixer.
Yeah, introduced me to a woman who is the president of another chapter. She's a realtor. You know, Stef, if this woman is really, really nice, and if she has a good team and good things happening over there, I'll join her group instead of Frank's. Yeah, because
She seems like a nice woman with her exclamation points.
I'm gonna send Frank an email and I'm gonna be like, listen, man, last week you said that you had a project that you wanted me to look at, and you said we would speak on Monday, and I emailed you on Monday, and you still haven't responded.
Did you call him out in the?
No, I didn't.
Pussy.
No, it's because I was on the bus. If I couldn't.
You were not on the bus.
That's doing my commercial. You have your commercial, then someone gives a talk based on their industry, and then after that there's another open forum for people to say thank you for referrals or thank you for closed business. But then visitors don't talk during that.
Oh.
But then the host will ask you, like, at the end of all of that, they ask the visitors, like, hey, how'd you like the meeting? And then you can jump in and say stuff. But I was on the bus and it was so loud, there were so many horns and shit, I didn't want to say anything. So, but me and him talked after. Like, he was like, so are you going to join us? I was like, yeah. And he's like, what's going on over there? And I was like, oh, let's talk off the air. Because he wanted me to, like, spill the beans. I was like, shit.
What do you mean what's going
in my chapter, in my current chapter.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, right? On
That's
the
a
thing.
little weird. That's not cool. You don't
Yeah.
talk shit about. That's not professional.
But most people had already left because the call had ended. So
Bro.
most people were like jumping off, and he was just like, "Oh, hey, Mark. So, are you gonna join us?" I was like, "Sure."
I like this woman that we were talking
Yeah,
to.
me
She
too.
sounds like a pleasant person.
Yeah, she really does, and she sounds like she's very excited to see what we can do. So she would like
Yeah.
give us a shot, and she has good listings.
Yeah.
So, and she's a part of a team. So, you know.
We should show her the video we did for Kim. She's Compass, right?
Mhm.
Show her the video we did for Kim. Yes, we're doing because it's not completely done yet, but
Yeah, and she's the president, and the president, they always want you to like they always send you business because they want you to come
yeah.
and they want you to stay.
Did you talk to Daniela to not cancel the trip yet with Eva?
I forgot last
Yeah, you
night.
should do that.
Yeah,
So that we continue getting. Well, we're gonna meet.
I'm gonna meet the woman
so,
tonight,
yeah.
so I don't give a fuck.
We're not that cold-hearted. We swear.
And besides, I'm not the one doing the
yeah, you're
planning
not. You're
it.
not the one canceling.
Yeah,
So it's like here's like you finish it off.
yeah, you bring it home.
Like this is qualified.
Yeah.
Like, but you gotta do the job.
Yeah,
So
but I know she's definitely gonna come back and say something to me if Daniela cancels.
this woman doesn't sound like she's a happy person.
She's happy. No, she's happy because we laughed for 3 hours when we got together. I mean, maybe it
So
was
did
the
Robin
wine. We had
Williams,
2
Mark.
bottles of wine.
Sometimes the saddest people are the funniest or the laughiest.
This is true. This is true.
So
So you meet her today, this evening.
oh yeah.
So she introduced me to
I'm
this
so
woman
excited.
who works at Compass, who's a Compass realtor.
Big
and
shot, right?
Big shot, and she's the president of a BNI chapter. And Eva was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to the mixer, blah blah blah." And the woman was like, "Hey Mark, I would love to have you." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I already have a job booked. I'm on a job site right now, doing a project." And she's like, "Oh, actually, it's tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, perfect, I'll be there." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll send you the coordinates once you arrive. Just text me, and here's my number."
What is
blah,
it?
blah,
Where
blah.
is it?
Union Square.
Oh,
You remember the
that's
part where we
easy.
had the stickies?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, maybe we can have some stickies this evening.
No.
No.
Do we have money?
We
I mean,
just-
we do, but
Okay.
we just saved $160. Ah.
That's true. How much is stickies?
I don't know, 14, 15. We can swing it. I guess we'll have it for lunch. We'll
No, how will we have it for lunch?
We'll just skip lunch and have it later.
Oh, maybe we can just have it freshly.
Mm.
No. I have to tell you something.
What?
I lost my bottle.
You lost your bottle? Where?
I don't know. I
When?
think it was on the bus. I think it was because I was carrying the thing. We went on a job yesterday,
guy
and
is
like it's like so
ridiculous.
many equipment pieces of equipment, and then I had to bring home one of the pieces, and then I had
You
my
give this
bottle
guy
too.
one responsibility and he just.
You didn't give me
He
one.
falls
I
apart.
brought it. I brought the thing back that we used.
This
I
dude
just
has
left
gone
my
through so
bottle.
many bottles in his life.
Well, the
You're
bottle
the
wasn't
reason-
good
Mark,
anyway,
You're
Stef.
the
It was
reason
not
why
good.
this planet is dying.
It wasn't good anyway. So because it didn't have the fucking rubber, it didn't come
Well, I
with
guess
the rubber.
now I can call Amazon.
Yes. Call them and tell them that it didn't come with the rubber.
Like, hey, the rubber didn't come with the gasket. What if
He
they're like,
bought
send
me
it back?
the thing.
Well,
Tell
tell
me
them you
threw it
drank out
away.
of it. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I drank
They're
out
not,
of
they
it.
can't. You can't return it then.
And I might have COVID.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say you might have COVID.
So yeah. What else? So that's a lot that you got going on. Let's see how much of it you get through.
What do you got?
He doesn't put timers.
I do. I have
on his
timers.
things.
I did. I got through the stuff I needed to yesterday.
Okay.
I finished the video, and I'm almost finished with the photos. Mark just thinks that it's like easy. It's like one call.
I
like,
didn't think-
I have a conversation. It's over. He has no idea what the editing process looks like. Doing color correction, fixing audio, adding audio, fucking cutting everything up, adding all the effects, rendering, exporting.
This is how difficult Stef's job is. He can literally do it while watching a video.
I don't watch videos. I had a podcast on.
This is how. I'm gonna videotape you, and we're gonna put your when you do it in the side of the thing.
Mark, the entire time yesterday I was looking at the other screen. I'll admit there are days where I am watching the videos, but now because I'm excited, I'm perked up for this excursion. I know how I said it. Excursion. I'm ready to go. I'm very excited for you to learn how to surf, is all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
That's time for the
I have to
percolator.
I have to find a way to get a subscription to Netflix or something without paying for it. Cause I can't not watch videos on the flight.
Watch it on the thing on the
what?
plane. They don't have things in the back.
Do you think they have TVs on the Spirit of Mexico?
I give you the laptop.
I give you a laptop?
I'll give you the laptop. You can download it on the laptop, and I'll watch whatever on my phone, or I'll just watch it with you.
Sure.
See, problem solved.
No, but you can't watch it with me.
Why? Oh, because you're gonna be watching different things that I like.
No, but the audio. You know what I'm really excited for? Trying out my noise canceling earbuds on the plane.
What's there to try out?
Well, I've never had noise canceling earbuds on a plane. It's gonna be nice. And I'm gonna bring my I'm gonna bring both pairs. So I'm gonna bring my earbuds. No, stay with me. I'm gonna bring my. I know you're not interested, but I'm gonna bring. This helps you though. I'm gonna bring my earbuds, and then I'm also gonna bring my headphones that I use in the office, and they charge. They have an 8-hour charge on them, so you can use wireless headphones. So you can so you won't hear anything from the plane.
How's this gonna help me?
It's for you. I'm bringing my earbuds and my AirPod 2, my AirPod Pros, and then you can have the headphones. So you can have a nice quiet flight.
Thank you. Maybe I'll just talk to the person next to me.
There won't be anybody next to you, Mark, because it's COVID and the middle seats are empty.
Oh, but I can sit next to you, right?
I don't want to talk to you.
Why?
The fuck? I have videos to watch. I'm just gonna go get another Hulu subscription and download all of the shit. Download like 2 seasons,
Just set up
3 seasons of a show.
Just set up a
I don't think Netflix is offering any more 30-day free trials. I think everybody in the world has had like 10 30-day free trials from Netflix. I think they're like, yeah, maybe people know about us by now.
Wow. This is how it goes. You know how it goes.
You know how that shit goes.
I'm very, very excited for this evening.
Yeah. I'm excited for Mexico. I'm already getting that like I can't sleep feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah. And now that we have like a really nice hotel that's not crazy expensive
And has AC.
it'll be even better. And it's a hotel, which is nice. It's not like an Airbnb.
It's a very tiny hotel, though.
It's not that small. It's got a pool and a hot tub and umbrellas, and it's right on the beach.
Which means what? Because it has a pool
Which
and
means that
umbrellas.
it's gonna be fine, and there's like a nice bellboy. Everybody was raving about how good the bellboy was. So, wow, I sound like a fucking old woman. I'm a good travel companion.
Yeah?
Except for yesterday when I freaked out about money. But it's alright, I guess. I had a little bit of a panic attack yesterday.
He had a whole meltdown.
Not a panic attack, but just
I had to be sitting there, consoling him.
No. Go ahead.
I
I thought you said you were holding me. That's what I
and
heard.
all this. I was holding you at one point.
No, you weren't. I was trying to get away from you.
He was like, "Don't leave me, don't leave me."
Oh my god.
Deny that.
I was joking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Don't
listen,
leave me, don't leave
All
me.
right, we got.
I had
7.
shit to do, and I could
You
not
had
do it.
nothing to do.
Please don't leave me, don't leave me. You don't understand.
I didn't say any of that. Listen, Mark. All I know is that I'm gonna be in the ocean, fucking ripping, and you'll be there too. Hopefully not drowning. I also don't think you'll need 5 days of lessons. I think you'll only need like 3, and then you can go on your own.
I'm really, really excited.
You are? That's good.
Yeah. Yesterday wore off because I was very upset that we wouldn't be able to go today.
Yeah,
because we got
you
the
were
money.
pretty. You had a pretty
Yeah.
interesting mood.
Yeah. I got the money, and I was just like, all right, let's book it so
in
we can
Mark's
go
head,
today.
yeah, you operate like once something's in your mind, it's happening.
Yeah.
So when it doesn't happen, it's very upsetting for you.
I wasn't upset. I was just like, oh God, now I'm gonna have to wait until fucking Sunday.
But it's a lot better.
It's
a
good
lot better
because now I can go to my friend's party tomorrow. I have the other party the day after that, and then we have the thing tonight.
And we have to take out the U-Haul. And we're gonna meet tonight and you know, getting more money and stuff like that. So
working out with Lisa, figuring out
work everything out there. Yeah, it's better because like if we were like on a plane today, we wouldn't have been able to come into work.
So.
Well, we have a lot of shit to do, and we wouldn't have been able to take the job yesterday. So
we'd have just stayed all night and did it all night.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
true.
sleep on the plane all day.
Yeah.
I don't mind
all right.
that.
This is everything. I really have to pee.
Steph, why don't you go to the bathroom
I don't have to.
before?
I drink all this shit during the show.
Steph?
I'll stop drinking. Okay, fine. But can we go now? Because I really have to pee. All right.
Okay, fine.
Say your line. No, say your line.
No.
Say your line.
I don't
I
feel
need it. I need somebody to tell me.
Are you gonna be looking other places?
No, I'll look straight into your eyes.
Anyway, so I'll just tell it to you. So, this is where we close up. You're so stupid. Stop it. Fix it. I wish you could just do. Ah! It's so ugly. Stop.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna blow my nose on you.
Ew.
I'm a little stuffy.
Are you sick?
I think so, just a little bit.
I have Dayquil in my bag.
Good.
Anyway, I love you. And I love you. What's going on with you? That looks like